exclusive interview with Ed Motta at Jazz at Sète with Chris Mars.
Hello Ed, this is a real pleasure to meet you tonight here for the festival Jazz at Sète. So Ed, how are you? You happy to be here in Sète?
Yeah, I'm always. That's my second time here, and I'm impressed because I'm gonna play at the same stage that I consider the most beautiful stage I ever played in my life, and for me, I remember my wine column in the newspaper every Friday in Brazil that I used to write mostly about France and a lot about Languedoc-Roussillon wines. So to see, the Hotel Key Languedoc-Roussillon is like, oh, I'm here. I'm a Mourvèdre, I'm a Sancerre, I'm a Syrah, I'm a Macabo. I'm one of these grapes.
Let's talk about your last album, Perpetual Gateways. In this album, you explore the jazz like nobody have done it before. Why?
Yeah, I have two jazz-influenced albums before called Duitsa and Eisstellung. They are very heavy jazz-influenced. But it came a bit as a suggestion from people that works with me. They were thinking that maybe, I don't know, jazz could be something to put me more in the festivals, to blah, 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 blah. But unfortunately not. AOR was stronger than this, and I knew that. So, but I like the album a lot. It's a great album. But it's an album that lacks a bit, in my opinion, the how can I say, the close conception as AOR has. As the I feel AOR album like more perfect.
Can you present this album with a lot of jazz sounds and who has been produced by Kim Kenyatta? There is a lot of famous guests in this album.
Oh, this is the best part of this album to me. Apart of course, my compositions are there and things, but the best part was to work with Kamal, such a great person, such a wonderful guy, very intelligent, a wonderful musician, a great spirit, such a great person, and it was a very unique experience to hear those people I grew up listening to, Hubert Laws, Patrice Rushen, all of them playing my songs. It was very, very nice. It was very, very nice. The thing that I say that AOR, maybe I prefer the album somehow, is because I had more time. I recorded AOR in 6 months, and I recorded Perpetual Gateways in 1 week. The other thing is more steely than way of work.
How were the recording in California? Can you describe for them the atmosphere there was in the recording studio? Maybe you have a few anecdotes.
Oh, one of the funny thing that was happening, it was summer and the air conditioner was broken. So it was recorded, I don't know, like this temperature without air conditioner, super hot. Everyone sweating inside the studio. And yes, it was kind of funny, this.
That's why it was just in 1 week, because...
because of the air conditioner?
Yes.
No, it was pretty much the budget. Because people wanted me to record in the United States, blah, 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 so it's pretty much more expensive. You have an idea. You can record a wonderful album in Brazil with the price of 1 week in the United States. I don't think it's worth to, but it's good.
Okay.
A personal question now. You are curious to know what is a typical or classic day for Ed Motta in Rio de Janeiro. Maybe it's vinyl, red wine, sushi, or good restaurants, cartoons, and shopping. There is a mistake.
Yeah, this is all part of my life. In fact, I go more out to restaurants when I am in Europe. Because in Brazil, I live pretty much inside my house with my wife. We are locked there. Edna goes out more, go to the supermarket, to the fair, organic fair, where we buy things, cheese, champignon, many things, organic. Yeah? But I live pretty much inside my house with the records and the DVDs, Blu-rays, and bande dessinée and the wines. I mean, and I don't have a big cellar. I have one of those small Eurocave for 200 bottles. Yeah.
You are very active on social networks like the private group of Facebook, Era, West Coast, Yacht Rock, Soul Funk, or recently a group of natural wine. These passions are essential for you. That's why you love to communicate about this.
Yeah, I like to communicate because I like also to learn with people about this and to exchange information. I mean, internet has this opportunity. I mean, you can learn forever with everybody, you know. So it's a good experience. Internet, I think it's the best thing from our era is internet, because the art from our era, I think it's very weak. I mean, the cinema from now, I don't like the music from now. I don't like the cuisine from now, the new cuisine, I don't like. So, but I love internet. Internet is brilliant. It's brilliant. This, I'm still obsessed by this.
Just a last question. When will be your next album? If you want to say. It will be again of the Hayware movement.
Yeah, the new album I'm starting to record in a month or 2 months, and I already made all the arrangements. I was working 1 year on this, and I think it's going to be more into the AOR direction again, for sure. Yeah, that's the idea, and very funky. It's very funky, this one. Very, I mean, funky. Yes. Yeah. Funky, but with the expensive chords that I like.
Wonderful.
What is the program for tonight?
Oh, my program for tonight is my concert. It's my concert, and after I have to arrange my luggage.
Okay, a little of your album, a little of Perpetual Gateways.
Yeah, tonight is Perpetual Gateways and AOR mostly. Yeah, tonight,
okay.
Yes.
Quels seront les musiciens qui t'accompagnent sont des fidèles?
So we are together a long time already. Great European musician.
Yes. I saw Matti Klein on piano. And
Laurent Solzar,
yes.
bass, Joran Vroom drums, and
D'accord.
Arto Makela guitar from Finland.
D'accord. Not Miguel Casas.
Miguel, no, he's not there anymore.
Okay.
But he's a lovely drummer. He's great. I like.
Yes.
He's the Jeff Porcaro from Portugal.
Yes.
Yeah, he's great. It's such a wonderful talent.
Just maybe a last question. Your next album, it will be recorded in the same studio with the air conditioner is broken, or?
No. Next album will be in my studio in Brazil. That it's funny, isn't it? We are in the third world, but I never saw a situation like this in my life in the third world. But the United States, the kings of the world, their air conditioner, they can be broken, and people can say just, I'm sorry. Yeah.
Okay, Ed, I would like to wish a good concert and good show, and see you after. I'll see you.
Please. Merci.
Exclusive interview with Ed Motta at Jazz at Sète with Chris Morris.